of the biggest questions that obviously comes up is, why should I collect data? I mean, there's many production lines around the world that collect huge volumes of data, but I think what's important is to find useful information out of that data. And in this world that we live with information overload, we get spammed with a lot of information. One of the goals that we have within our Odin department is to actually develop useful information. Whenever we show a customer a chart, it should be very clear as to what should I do now. So we don't want to present all of the information, but we want to show the information that's relevant and specific to a particular person. So they don't have to go around looking at all the data, scrambling through thousands of charts and that kind of stuff. So the moment they click the dashboard, it tells them exactly what they must do. So I want to actually share with you one of the really cool charts we've recently developed, and we called it an operation time trending chart. So what this does is it actually monitors thousands of operations that happen on a production line and actually only brings to the surface the operations that are trending slower. So this is obviously a very important thing, because if operations are getting slower and slower, it means that something is going wrong and we need to actually take action against that. So come have a look. Here are all of the operations that are trending slower. They're all in red, and the ones in white are the ones that are stable. And then if you keep going, you'll see a number of operations in green. Those are operations that are actually doing pretty well. So let's dive into one of the operations that are actually trending slower. So obviously crunching a bunch of data, actually doing some trend analysis, and then it'll obviously display a chart. And as you can see very clearly here, this particular operation is getting slower and slower over time. The blue or the purple line actually represents the trend analysis that we've done. And this is a very simple use of the data we already collect out of a production line, but actually really adding value to industrial engineers. To actually identify this on a production line is extremely difficult, and this is where we use algorithms in the background to actually bring to the surface what you need to do now.